It's doing its thing. That button, that's doing its thing. Alrighty. Welcome back. This is episode 6. Holy crap, 6 episodes in so far. That might not seem like a lot, but it kind of isn't anyway. I'm trying to play with a bandaged finger, so that's going to be fun. I burned myself on a very hot pan. It was awesome. It was not awesome. That is a lie. I do not recommend. 0 out of 10. But yeah, we are 211 kilometers in. I thought we were only 175. Well, maybe that was the last one. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, we've got 211 kilometers driven. We still have well over 4,000 to go. Like, you might as well just call it the whole way, because this is not a lot, people. It's really not. We ain't even close. But let's go. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can find a different vehicle. Something else we want to drive today. I know the red wagon. I don't know what you want to call this thing. But I want to call this not red. I'm gonna hope running up to the house makes something spawn or happen or the entire house is just gonna be floating. This is not cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure we got all the stuff we were gonna grab out of the house. Bacon. Let's grab this. Alright. Bread has been eaten. Pull up. What? We're gonna tempt fate. Holy crap. If I remember correctly, though, we had a very good run in our last trip, and we should have 2 full barrels plus that full of gas. And yeah, that should be. We got like those are all full of gas, and that should be full of gas. Like, well, as full of gas as it can be after taking a trip without refilling it. And are these things on again? Okay. Apparently these turn on every time I save. I don't remember turning them on, but I will turn them off. I should probably get rid of them. It is not Halloween anymore. I mean, it wasn't even Halloween. I guess it was kind of close to Halloween when I started this, so there's been a reason. You know what? They're staying. At least for now. This is so weird with a hurt finger. Like, I mean, my finger's not hurt. I took proper care of it, but it's still bandaged, so. Oh, gotta remember how to drive. On the road again. Let's do it. See if we can find either. I mean, there's not much. There's not much else in this game. Maybe the truck or the like van, not this box. No, it's not a box van. This is like a flatbed van. I don't know what you call the bed style here. I know it's not a box. It doesn't have all sides. You know. are going a little too fast for my liking. I had better control over steering, maybe, but I don't. Oh gosh, what's going on graphically here? What is going on here, game? Because if there's shit that's you're just not displaying to me, and then I run into it, I'm gonna be real upset. All kinds of it, actually. The upsetness will know no bounds. Will become a rage gamer. Did that a couple episodes ago. It was more of a ranty gamer. But the rage gamer will be real. If I run into something that you decide not to render in, not be happy. No happiness here. Alright. No. Probably could kill the engine if I'm just going to be coasting it. Seems to be doing pretty well in coast mode. Frog in my throat. Road again. I don't know why that song is in my head every time I play this game. Actually, I do know why that song is in my head every time I play this game. Because all you're doing is being on the road again. So, but yeah, I gotta not sing it. And hopefully this time I become more talkative in the times where I am concentrating on other things. Try and concentrate on the microphone that's in real life right in front of my face. But it is kind of out of the line of sight-ish. You know, I don't look down my nose all day long. Maybe I should. I'm so glad I'm not on camera. I mean, that was a tiny bunny. What's going on here? Why was that bunny so small? What in the fork spoons is going on? That was not the size of a bunny in this game. I am concerned with the graphical glitches. Bunnies being tiny. It's not right. This is not right. Don't know. Better pay more attention to the road on a bunny that's well outside of draw distance. Lights on because it is getting dark. We're gonna run into a place to sleep for the night, or are we driving through the night? That's how it's going now. I'm making the executive decision because I'm the one playing and the only one controlling any of the shit anyway. That if I don't find a place to stop, I can't just stop in the middle of the road and go to sleep. So if it's nighttime when I hit my like 35 kilometers or whatever I've been doing, I need to do more than 35 kilometers, honestly. And look at the size of this bunny. Tell me that ain't the right size of the bunny. But okay, if I can get back on track, not distracted by bunnies. If there isn't a place to stop, I'm not sleeping. My allotment of kilometers goes over in the middle of the night, and there ain't a place to rest, there ain't a place to save. So I will not be. I'll be gaining a few more kilometers that way, but I really need to put like another 15 in a day, because it's going to take a long time doing 35. It's gonna take a long time doing 50 kilometers a day. Oh god, that's a rocket. Not expect. Middle of the night, road. Speed up here, get to about 80. No. I'm gonna run this game in gas saving mode too, just because I may have more gas than Kansas, but I don't know. I'm 100% certain I don't have more gas than Kansas. I just wanted to use that as a saying, so deal with it. Yeah. Even though I've got a lot of gas, you normally don't have this much gas in this game. Not that I've ever come across without being in like developer mode. You know, I'm not a developer, it's just public testing you can do. Yeah, something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. It's early. Kid is off to school. There's some semblance of quiet in the house. There's a rock in the middle of the road. It's a perfect time to record. He ain't gonna run up in here and start screaming about waffles or telling me he wants me to leave so that he can have the bedroom watch his videos as loud as he wants them, because it's the only place he can really watch his videos at max volume. But yeah, other than that, it's quiet. I can do what I want. I can scream if I want to, and I want to, but I'm not going to. Just because. You don't need to hear it. It's too damn early anyway. Just hoping we come across the building. Not because I want to sleep, because I want more stuff. I don't even know why. I've got a whole bed full of crap. We need, not a diner, I mean, the houses have been doing pretty good for cars. So another house wouldn't be too bad. Either mansion or just big house. Or a large gas stations are pretty good about having good cars there too. We need a van, a closed van. Maybe if we could find, no, see, I'd need like a big engine for that too. Thinking one of the big like military camper vehicles that you get doors to a lot but rarely see the vehicle. But they take diesel, and that's a rock in the road. Yeah, buddy, I avoided that one. That's a big rock on the side of the road. Oh, and a truck, son of a bitch. No, don't you turn on. We are gonna sleep just so I can see what's going on here. And I don't know if we're gonna move to the truck, honestly. Like, is there a Steve about? Not here, a Steve. Do not see a Steve. I am gonna break a bunch of shit. And then do this. The fun of the game. Do we want to try and move everything over to this truck? It's got water in the gas tank. I would have to do a lot of work. It's got alcohol in the engine and empty coolant. Not doing it. Not moving to a smaller vehicle. We need a van. We just need a closed van. That'll be it. Oh, look at this. A revolver. I'm gonna throw at things. Ooh, gas. Do I want more gas? What's in you? Ooh, water. What's in you? Oil. Oh, Kalishnikov. We will take another AK. We've already got one, but can't hurt to have another, right? And we're gonna take the we're gonna take that revolver too. I'm just gonna search the rest of this. Ooh, cookie. Oh, that was not the cookie. Haha. No. Oh, bacon. What else is in there? Sausage. Alright, we'll move bacon over. Everybody likes bacon. I can't be your friend. Sorry, it's just life. 32 gallons of water. What had water? Was it this one? Yeah. Drink me some water. Oh, I'm already. I didn't say I'm already full of shit again, but I'm always full of shit, so. Yep. So, yeah. I'm gonna drop that here, and we're gonna go and, visit the outhouse again. And get rid of that. Come on. One more. You can do it. Come on. Okay, you know what? I'm not wasting the rest of the day doing that. Oh, gotta go up the ladder. Anything up here besides the bed? Cigarettes. You know what? I am le cool. Tab. Yeah, there we go. There. Now I'm cool. On the road again. Sing a song about places with my friends. I don't know. That is definitely not my favorite road tripping song. My favorite road tripping song involves other people, and I am alone. Small, there's a pole. Holy crap. Get it together. Get it together. Get it together. Compose yourself. Better. 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 Turn off the ignition while I coast. Alright. Alrighty. I know I said we got to get more kilometers in, but I think today I'm going to do another 25 from where we are now, which is gonna make it just over the 35 that we've been doing. I'm gonna put another. I'm gonna get us up to 250 kilometers today. And then when I start the 50 kilometers next week, see that's a full-size bunny. That's bunnies I'm used to seeing. That little thing out there, I don't know nothing about it. But yeah. Make it so next week we can start 50 kilometers. Give us an even ending number. I don't have to keep doing math. Oh, I mean, I'd only have to do math twice, because it'll just keep repeating itself afterwards, but I don't want to do math twice. I'm out of school, I am done with math. I'm not really done with math. Math is used all the time, just not how you expect it. It's not you going, oh, well, I'm just going to randomly add these weird numbers together because that's what I'm doing. It's looking at the square foot of something and going, oh, okay, well, this paint covers this much. And I've got this many square feet, so I'm going to need this many cans or 5-gallon frickin' buckets with paint. And then that's how much paint you get, and then you go way too fast on the road and have to slow yourself down. But yeah, that's kind of where my math comes in. The square footage also is used in how much I say I will take for the job. This is what you're gonna have to pay me to do that. And people go, okay, or they go, no way. And I do so, or not. I like baking. It's quite therapeutic. Making something like I really enjoy it when it's new construction. New construction usually has like everything already all taped up, and I don't have furniture. Ooh, a gas station. Oh, it's a tiny gas station. I'm not stopping. But everything is usually all taped up. Oh, somebody left their bike there. I could never do a bike run. I need to be able to carry gas. Not find it. But either way, and not having to cover furniture and all that fun stuff so I can paint. It makes it much easier. Normally don't have appliances in, like, there's nothing. And I enjoy that. I don't like covering other people's crap. I love taping stuff off, like I love wrapping lights, like ceiling lights. I love taping off windows, even though there's this paint stuff people be using, but it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it takes me less time to put 4 pieces of tape on a window than it would take for me to put 4 pieces of tape around a window so I can paint the window, so I could remove the tape and then paint all shoddily and overspray everything and then just peel this magic paint off the window. Like, I'll tape the window up, throw a piece of plastic on it, put another piece of tape down, and be golden. Oh, I need lights in the night. But yeah, like I like taping things off, like making sure the window is going to be beautiful, and all it is pulling off 2 pieces of tape, because those 2 pieces will be under the other 2 pieces, and they'll grab them and pull them with it. That's why I'm only pulling 2. It's not because I only put 2 pieces of tape down. You ain't taping off a window with 2 pieces of tape. Unless it's a very tiny window and you only need 2 pieces of tape. Then you don't even need plastic. But you don't have to paint those much. I don't paint doll houses. I paint human houses. People fit inside of. Like full-grown people. Stand out the window and look outside and see things. Not have your view blocked by a quarter. Now I wonder, it would take me way less time to paint a dollhouse. I'm sitting here like, would I be able to paint a dollhouse? Would it take the same amount of time? Would I be able to do it faster? Would it be slower? I mean, I might want to get more detailed with the dollhouse painting, and it would be harder to do those because they would have to be done so small, but I think the painting in general would be way easier. Just sitting here, my engine on, not even like giving it any gas, just wasting it. But yeah, you may hear a little gator snowplow go by here shortly. He's clearing off the sidewalks. Yeah, buddy. Wonder if you're gonna yell at the neighbor who can't figure out how to fucking move their truck or pull the fucking trailer hitch off. It's a removable trailer hitch. Pull the fucking pin, take the damn thing off, put it behind your seat, put the pin back in place, lock your pin back in, and you're done. Our neighbor's jackass. Yeah, I live in an apartment building. And one of the dumb rules of the apartment is you can't work on cars on apartment grounds. Like, you can't jack up your vehicle and work on it. It's stupid. It makes no sense. Like, technically you're not supposed to change your tire in our parking lot. And I had a car that the gas tank, the pump actually went out, and instead of being an easy removable, like like something I could do from inside of the car. Everything online said, oh, just pull the back seat up. There will be a plate, and that plate will be bolted down. Undo those bolts, and it'll be sits directly over the gas tank where the fuel pump is. I took the back seat of my car out, and there I saw the plate, but the plate was welded in place. It didn't even have holes for bolts. So they said, yep, nope, we ain't doing that. We're gonna take it into mechanics because we're Saturn and we're not making enough money. Well, guess what, Saturn? You didn't make enough money and you went fucking under anyway. Congratulations. That is why. You fucking make videos about how the car is easy to repair and then people go to repair it and it can't be fucking done the way you did it because you fucking changed it up. Like, you made a video, we were like, nope, this is too much, guys. We gotta change it up. Oh, gas station. I'm on the brakes. Oh yeah, buddy. Okay, now we're gonna sleep. Look at the lit chunk in the back. Ah, that's bad. Okay, get out. And my cigarette butt is done. Yep. Tosh. What do we got going on here? Gaming Canales. Alrighty. We got some gas. Oh, and I didn't grab the... Why didn't you guys remind me to grab the, revolver? Gosh, guys. Yup, I'm blaming the chat I can't talk to for my inability to remember to grab shit. Oh, look at that. That's a shotgun. Oh no, that's a air rifle. You know what? Grabbed it, it's coming with us. F3. Tab. Oh. Put you there. Grab you. No. Grab you. Go over to 4. Alright. You. Tab. Nope, 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 nope. Whoa. Whoa, game. Whoa. Alright, that can sit there. Oh, look at that. I do not need another white wall tire. What's in you? Oh, gas and oil mix. Don't need that. I like how there's a hand there. I got something for you to grab. Oh, look at that. That was a good one. Yeah, buddy. Alright, where you at? Where you at, bunny? Nope. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you get. What you get. For. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Like, why is it not working? Settings, player, graphics, control, steering, miscellaneous, am I just SOL now? Like, oh, and is this really how the game is gonna end? Oh, I do not want to have to go back to my save file. I really don't. And I've gotten auto wells before. See that? Oh, thank God. I really did not want to have to start from my, let's see. Oh my gosh. The bunnies are out in force. AKA, get back in the car and go. Don't mess with the wells no more, because barely escaped that one. Maybe it's I wasn't looking up enough. That's probably what it was. It just wasn't converting my gaze high enough to the skies. That bunnies, you can make all the noise you want. I'm getting out of here. About 10 kilometers to go. You know what? We might actually make today a bit of a longer run. It's only been 40 minutes. We still have like 40 minutes. We might have 50 minutes actually. It's only been 40. We'll do about an hour and a half or so. Let's play it by ear. We might come across to another house and I may spend 40 minutes frickin' readjusting everything in the back of this truck. Done that type of crap before in this game. Decided, you know what, I'm gonna play, and then playing turns into me organizing. Like, why am I doing this? This is not the game I signed up to play, but apparently it's the one I'm playing. up over 100. I'm gonna kick off those things. Talk radio. Talk about something. Yay. Ooh, a car just passed our window. There, I'll talk about that. It was a car. It passed our window. Alright, I've talked about it. Moving on. Okay. I can slow down just a little bit. Oh gosh, there's a rock. Okay, I went over. We're good. But if I can slow down just a wee bit, it'd be awesome. Do not like doing 120 when I keep control of the vehicle. My steering is all or nothing. I don't mind gas or brakes being all or nothing. I never feather that shit anyway. But steering, I kind of like being able to, like, you know, not do full left. Ah, that was fun. Oh, it was dumb, but it was fun. Alright. Get some headlights again. Keep moving. But yeah, that's why I don't like steering with a keyboard and mouse. Because I will do some shit like that. Yeah, we are 4 kilometers off from 250 kilometers. We're going to extend our drive. Yeah, maybe we go 275. Do we just do another 25? Do we try and get up to 3 today? Man, do we knock it down to 4,700 to go? That would be wild. Oh, it's late. In game, it's still really early here. Not real early. It's like 10, something like that. I don't know. My kid's at school. They'll be there a couple more hours. That's all I know. That's all I need to know today. You know what? Maybe we do only make it a 45-minute video today. Cut it off at 2:50. I set up at 1. Then I can go take a nap. I'm not taking no nap. Drinking coffee. Speaking of which. You see that? I try and take a drink and the game's like, oh, hey, guess what? We're gonna make them go towards a pole. And then make me freak out. Almost threw my coffee cup. Spit coffee all over the microphone. That'd have been disgusting. I'm trying to clean that up. Oh, look, here. Let's stop. Can we stop? Oh, not aiming at that. Come on. Come on. Good job. Okay, go to sleep. Yes, you can too sleep yet. Why can't you sleep? What's going on where you can't sleep? There's no reason, dude. Yeah, look, it's a bunny. It's gonna run into the car and die. Oh my god. Oh my god. What in the crap, bunny? What in the crap. Not cool, bunny. Not cool. Let me go to bed. Oh. Let me go to bed. Hopefully these frickin' bunnies. Yeah, look at that bunny. Oh, hi, Steve. Surprised you didn't come out. Yeah, not sorry, Steve. Sorry, not sorry. I don't trust you. I never will. Yeah. Cigarettes. Don't need them. Chocolate. Oh. Sausage. Nope, that's not sausage. That's not sausage. Sausage. Alrighty. Alrighty. Need a giant wheel. Here, don't need hoods. Bumpers. Bed. Shiny giant wheel. What is it? You. Honestly, you know what? You know what? F it. We're doing it. Here you go. Well, there we go. Off you go. Remember to close that thing. Tires are on. How much water we got? Okay, we're good on water. Oil situation, good on oil. Alright, on the road again. Rabbit. What in the... Don't like the rabbits in this game. I mean, I never have. Now I really don't. Hope I have everything. Okay, up over 100. Cut that off. Coasty bit. 120. I need to slow it down a wee bit. That's better. We're past the 250 mark. You know what? I'm going to we'll go for 275. And then I'll probably call it. Get another 25 kilometers in. Going for a long trip today, and I don't know why. I just felt like this was going to be a bigger hill than it was, or something. I don't know. Apparently I am on a hill because I'm giving it all I've got and not gaining any kind of speed. I mean, I've already ranted about this game. slowly crusting the hill now. Go start getting back to flattish land. About to say, did I even grab the frickin' note from my mom telling me to come visit? I did. It's on the floor. Oh. Avoid the rock. Avoid the pole. There you go. You can drive. Here's a license. Oh god. Oh god. Why am I gassing it going downhill? Turn off the ignition. Avoid the tree and the rock. Don't hit the pole. Why does that tree look like it's in the middle of the road? It wasn't, but it looked that way. Holy God. Where am I? England now? Look at the frickin' road here. Like, oh God. Oh God. Oh, buddy. Slow down. There we go. But this road is like that looks like some English markings right there. This is not an American road. Either that or the people doing those lines were drunk. Something. Hokey beats. Like this is what they're supposed to be like. See this? Nice, smooth, like gradual curve to a direction? Yeah. That back and forth wibbly wobbly shit. I don't even know where that's supposed to be. Oh. Kilometers to go. We can do it. Especially if they don't give us any buildings to stop at. Make it real easy to get it done in the time frame. Boulder in the road, don't you hit it. That's something I've never understood. Like, how the rocks get in the road. Never seen a volcano in this game. So, how'd the rocks get in the road? If it was like in the valleys that the game can create, okay, I can see how the rocks got on the road. But when it's flat like this, how the rocks get in the road? I'd say it's some Mad Max style shit, but you never see anybody trying to come after people. Broke down. Well, I guess whatever. Hit the rock and my car broke down. Well, not this run. I've hit a rock in the road in this game. Lost all my shit and had to drive around looking for it all. Walk around, whatever. Meander, putts, whatever you want to call it. And I've never been attacked by anybody else. It's not like Steve's are by all the rocks in the road, waiting for you to hit one and then they come running out from somewhere. Rock outcropping or something like that. No, it's just random ass rock in the road because apparently it was there before they made the road, and the state was like, no, you can't move any rocks. So they moved the rock, put the road down, and put the rock back in place or something. I don't know. Oh, look at that. That's a garage. Stop. Stop. Awesome. Good job. Yep. I already hear you in there breaking shit. This is empty. And where's Steve? I heard him breaking shit. There he is. I mean, it'd be fun to just watch you wander the desert. But, no. You ain't gonna eat somebody. Oh. Empty coolant. Got some oil. Lots of water. Yeah, boy, that's how we roll. No, not want to do that. Alright. I'm being an idiot. But that's okay. I'm allowed to. You go over there. I'm not taking you with me. This is like ridiculously empty. What's in you? Gas, oil, and diesel. Awesome. What's in you? Nothing. What's in you? Alcohol. What's in you? Gas and oil. You're a TV. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm just gonna... Nope, nope, nope. There we go. We're gonna sleep through the night since we're stopped somewhere. I said we needed to be stopped to sleep or something. Ah, look at that. Ah. Oh man, sleeping in game is making me tired in real life. What the 15 kilometers to go. We can do it. Alright. Alrighty. lookout tower. If I had a better computer. Yeah, let's be an idiot. Hold on, I gotta watch this guy being an idiot out here. Sorry, we got somebody trying to slide around in our parking lot. Cause, you know. Alright, back to it. Sorry about that. I was really waiting for him to, like, dump the contents of his truck into our parking lot. Some shit. But yeah, speaking of the parking lot, I think I don't know. I know I bitched about Saturn because, yeah, not being able to change part, which led to me not being able to move the car and then the apartment complex saying, oh, well, you gotta, if your car doesn't move, then it's gotta go. You can't have the non-working car, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's insured. All that other shit. Why does it matter to you? Because they're stuck up bitches. Why does it matter? Either way, I had to get rid of that car. Okay. Freaking me out. The UFO right there. Like, there we go. Why is my car dead? Why did my car die? What's going on? But yeah, alright. Now that that crisis is understood and averted and not a crisis. Yeah, I had to get rid of a car that worked relatively well because I could not get it repaired. And we got a neighbor beginning of the year, and him and his wife work off shifts. That one of them's home for the kids or whatnot, all that fun stuff. And they had one vehicle when they moved in, and they bought themselves a truck to have a second vehicle, and the wife doesn't have to drop dad off at work and all that, blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. Well, they bought a truck that doesn't fucking work, and then, well, it works, it runs, but it leaks something fierce or something. Something doesn't work right. I don't fucking know. I don't really give a fuck. But really trying to be nice and talk to him, you know. Relayed, yeah, I had a car that broke down and they made me get rid of it because it didn't move, blah 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 blah. Well, apparently the one of the like 18 other apartments that looked directly at this truck called and said that they were working on their truck, which, I mean, standing out there at 9 o'clock at night hitting a metal piece with a hammer loudly, it's gonna get people to call on you in the first fucking place. But it wasn't me. I didn't call. I don't care. I was trying to be nice and talk to the guy, cordial, whatever. Say, oh, that sucks. Hope you get it fixed soon. So they came and talked to him about it. Seen him out there a couple of days later working on it again. I talked to him again. He's like, oh yeah, well, apparently the neighbor complained. It wasn't these, pointing to the neighbors directly above him. We are the neighbor directly to the side of him. He's at the end of a building, so apparently the only neighbors he has are the people above him, the people beside him. Nothing about the building that's, I don't know, I can spit and hit the building on the other side of the parking lot. So, you know, none of those people are considered his neighbors. It's either the people above him or the people directly beside of him. He thinks we called on them. We didn't, so he's just being a douche. I don't have any problems with him. I was trying to be nice with the guy, and then the guy wants to go and act like that. And I'm like, yep, guess what, buddy? You keep acting like that. I want to call on him, but I ain't going to. There's no point. What is up with this game spawning everything on the fucking roofs? Okay. Now that I've said that. Oh, man. Could have had a bus. Hi, Steve. I see you in there. But yeah, this guy thinks that we did it, and now he's a grumpy asshole every time he sees us, which I think is fucking funny, because, again,
so this is...
we didn't say shit. We don't care. But he wants to think we care, so for him, I still don't give a fuck. But, yeah. That's not fun with fucking neighbors. But yeah, he can't figure out how to, like, get this truck working, or how to remove the whatever it is, trailer hitch. That's a removable trailer hitch. Apparently too complicated for him, but then he's gonna sit out there and try and fix the fucking thing. Like, dude, you don't even know how to remove the trailer hitch. Stop trying to repair the car. But I'm sure if I said anything to him about learning how to fucking take a trailer hitch off, he'd be smart enough to know how, but he's just not going to, because why should he? They should let him do whatever he wants, however he wants, whenever he wants. Because, you know. Her, her, her. What's up here? Ooh, a green bumper. Kinda like it. And the keyboard. Shit. Do I go push that car down and swap everything over to that car? Is that what it... No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I almost made it. Look, a bunny ran into the bus and died to kick it. Yeah. Here, get low. Nope, get lower than that. There we go. Now stand back up. Please and thank you. Get on the bus. Oh, it doesn't have an engine? That's some nifty artwork I don't remember seeing before. Open all the doors. Okay. I mean, 1.3 liters of gas, might as well. E. Add fuel. Sorry, I was adding fuel to myself. And it tried to go down the wrong tube for fuel. No, I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Look at that. Full tank of gas. Close it. Look at you driving through here respectfully. Good job. I figure I should probably look at tires because it's been a minute. All my tires look pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? I mean, can you pull out the back seats in this? Oh, you can. Oh. Does it have a... And it does. I'm really debating, like, I kind of want to drive around in a little car. What and, oh, no, never mind, I ain't dealing with that shit. Fuel tank, I mean, it makes for a lot of space back there, but... Some oil, what is this? Oh, it's the snaky hose, I've already got one of those. Yeah, I don't really think I need anything else out of here, like... Alrighty, game. Let's keep moving. Got 8 kilometers to go. 8 kilometers and 18 minutes. Oh my god, what in the was that? What did I hit that? Okay, there's that. What did I lose? Is it this thing? That's still on, that's still on, I still have an engine, I've got both of those, I've got that gas tank. I don't know what the F just spun me like a fucking record, but I don't know how fucking George Michael feels. Or was that George Michael? Boy George. One of them George people. Pretty sure of it. Pretty sure. If you don't know what I'm referring to, it's a song called You Spin Me Right Round. I would sing some of it, but then my video will get muted. No. I'm not gonna sound anything like the original song. They can have the original artist listen to it and be like, that ain't my song. 'Cause yeah. That sound good. I'm an idiot. Clearly. We got 7 kilometers to go until these bees done. I don't hit anything. I'm surprised, like, everything in the back of the van didn't, like, fly everywhere with that. Very happy because I'd have gone after the fuel and that's it. Everything else. Well, now I'm hungry. I gotta. Well, game, you're just gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to hold it. I don't know why that doesn't pop up. There's rocking the road. Turn on some lights. Around 5.5 kilometers to go. very yellow sky. Not like driving into the sun. That a little bit. Doing 110, I don't need to be going that fast, especially when there are rocks in the road. And it looks like I'm going to be doing a little over 275 because, yeah, it's nighttime and I'm at 271.7. And that is a big rock in the middle of the road. You see this game trying to frickin' kill me. And that's a tanker in the middle of the road. Like, I don't remember those spawning across the road like this. Those used to be like way out in the distance. Now we've got tankers spawning in the middle of the road. And I mean, do I really need to stop at the tanker? And 272 kilometers. What's in you? Oil. You know what? We're only doing... Go to bed. Go to sleep. Something, something. There's a big boat in the road. I don't know why. Is this the oil? That's oil. Alright, what's in this one? That's oil. That's empty. What are you? Wrong end. More oil. More empty. More empty. And empty. And empty. And empty. And everything. And oil. And empty. And oil gas mix. Empty. That's gonna be empty. It moved way too easy. Oil. Oil. Diesel. Oil, gas, and diesel. Because, you know, if you can't have one, have them all. That was oil and gas. That's more oil. Pretty sure I looked at this. And these are all empty. What was in you? Nothing. I'm gonna guess oil, empty, empty. So there's an empty. There's an empty. If this has oil in it, I'm... Oh, alcohol. Man, so close. I was like, I've never noticed the staircase in there. That's the power lines. I'm an idiot. Alrighty. So, get back in this thing. Do this thing. I think we'd seen one other tanker that was real close to the road too. That's just odd. Like, they're normally not that close. They're like way out there. I gotta pay attention to where I'm going. Got 3.5 kilometers to go. Tiny little bunny. Okay, I don't need to be going that fast. I don't. Especially not trying to off-road. Off-road again. So it really is stuck in my head, like, the entire time I play this game. How I've refrained from busting out into more parodies of it, I am uncertain. But you should all be thankful that I'm not busting out into the parodies that keep popping into my head over the song. Ignition. Rocking the road. Pull. Avoid. Yay! I did it! I did stuff. Uh, 274.5. 274.6. 274.7. 4.8. 74.9. Oh, we're gonna make it. 274.0. Wait, what? Yeah, buddy, that's right. I don't know how to count. I'm going backwards. No. Alright, that's... We are at 275 kilometers. Oh, we started at 211 today, so we did a lot. 64 kilometers today. 64 of them bastards. Ugh, but it was a good day. Back. Save. Too long didn't read. Thanks. Yeah, buddy. Overwrite that save. The long drive. That's what the TLDR really means. Thanks. Alrighty, but on that note, we had fun. I had fun. I hope you had fun. If you did, like, subscribe, do the YouTubey things that you do on the YouTube. Maybe comment and tell me, like, what color I should paint the car. If I see the color, I will get it and I will paint it. The first person who comments a color that my ride needs to be will be the color my ride bees when I find it. I can't just, like, make paint appear, but when I find it, I will make it be that color. But you got to be the first person to comment a color. And if you listen to this much of this video, I don't know if you can comment. You're probably sitting there in like a coma and somebody put this video on for you and you've been praying for the last hour and a half for somebody to change the video. Ah. On that note, thanks again, guys. Have fun. I appreciate it. Yay! Alrighty. Bye.